So it's like if the corporate treasuries want to buy it, and if Wall Street want all in it, and you own it or owned it before they got in, well, then that's the best. You're in the best case scenario now because you're watching this adoption happen.
Yeah, well said.
Ultimately, I think the one thing that's quite important to note is that yes, we are complaining about 2025, and it's been a tough year for crypto in 2025, but number one, we're measuring it at the bottom of a correction. Like this has been one of the most brutal corrections that have been. Here's a chart of Bitcoin corrections over here. And you can see that this 36% correction has been the most brutal correction that we've had since 2021, mid-2021. So this is like one of the biggest corrections that we've had since the bull market corrections we had since 2021. It's easy to look at an asset at the bottom of a correction and say, oh, well, it hasn't performed. But if you just zoom out a bit and you say, look, this is the Bitcoin chart. This is the upward channel that it's been on. If you look at where we were, and I'm just going to draw a random line here, 2023, which is, 2 years ago. I mean, we're still 250% up in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's all about perspective, and it's about when you read the data. You're reading the data at the bottom of a correction when Bitcoin is at the bottom of a channel that it's been on since 2017, 2018.